top three parties of all time in your partying career.
I ain't gonna lie, the homie Hassan Fassett, he used to throw some of the best parties in Hollywood.
The lingerie parties?
Yes. That used to be crazy.
Chris Brown's skate parties.
A CB, he had a party at one of the bounce houses. That was cracking too.
Yeah, the roller skating ones.
No, not the roller skate one. Like how what's it called? Sky Zone.
Oh, yeah,
like he rented out like a Sky Zone.
No, that's fine.
It was crazy. And Diddy's 50th birthday. That was crazy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Diddy, I don't know if this is true.
This is so crazy that like if you went to any of the parties, mind you, the whole industry used to go to these parties.
Right.
I don't know about the freak offs, but the parties, like his 50th birthday party, bro. Jay-Z was there, Beyonce was there, Kobe was there, Mary J. Blige was there. Who else? I'm trying to think of all top people.
LeBron? No?
I think LeBron was there. Like everybody you could think about, bro. Like it was top. Upper echelon.
Ross, Khaled.
Diddy ruined the Rock Nation brunches. They ain't doing them no more because of Diddy.
Really?
It's over with.
What do you mean?
It's over with.
The connotation on it is like, we ain't going to them celebrity parties no more.
Too many people in them parties was a part of Diddy parties.
Yeah.
And that's why they stopped it.
He wore that white and cream last year.
The elite is now under investigation.
Yeah.
The elite is under investigation.
Well, yeah, the elite was, yeah.
You know, the elite, they always do this in the pictures. The elite is under investigation.
Okay, so let's
not congregate together.
Look, let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? As much as I've seen in this industry, I'm still not convinced that there's devil worshippers or like there's like an Illuminati. Me personally, I'm just being honest.
There definitely is, bro.
Okay, I know you with the conspiracy shit. Pun, what is your thoughts on it?
Being
in the industry. Now, wait, let me get this right. I do believe that there's an elite club of people that have a certain amount of money and they try to keep shit together and stuff like that. But I don't think it has any ties to the devil. Me personally, that's what I'm saying.
Money is the devil, brother.
Yes.
Okay, if that's what you think. Okay.
Money
Yeah, when you prioritize money over God and over like all, over all,
you'll kill people over money.
You're technically it is satanic. Even if you look at the dollar, you know what I'm saying? You look at money, it shows you right on the money. Money, the root of all evil, is a real thing, and the elite does have to do with satanic worship. If you've ever heard of
boy cooking,
what's the big owl statue out in the field?
Oh, I heard about that before. Where they go to that little fucking
something cove.
I know you're talking about.
No, there's definitely satanic worships. There's adrenochrome.
It's like the little club, the little club with the little where the people will go to.
Yeah, the elitists, they run the world.
But do you believe somebody is like, okay, like, oh, you got to sacrifice court, and we'll make you a high.
There is sacrifices. I don't know if it's human, but I believe so.
People do be passing away.
People get sacrificed every day, man. Sacrifice don't necessarily mean you're going to be killed, but
I'm talking about
in the judicial system, they make sacrifices.
I believe that. That's true. Like, right? That makes sense. But I'm talking about
Bohemian Grove. That's what it's called.
Bohemian Grove. I'm talking about in the sense of like, you know, how people think like, oh, you
blood sacrifice.
Because I had a homie that really told me that, like, oh, let's sacrifice somebody to make it. And I was like, what?
No, that's the blood thing is real though. Adrenochrome and drinking of the blood, especially kids, unfortunately, I hate to say it, is a real thing. Like we have missing kids, all these thousands and hundreds of thousands of missing kids in this country. There's a reason why, and unfortunately.
Okay, so look.
Old people, they survive off adrenochrome. It's euthanizing.
This is my thought process on all this, right? My thing is if a person really believes that there's an Illuminati, right? And in order to reach this certain amount of success, why even continue wanting to be rappers or be certain people in the industry if you honestly feel like you would have to go against those morals and principles or sell your soul to even reach them heights? You feel me?
Because broke is not it's not fun being broke, brother.
Okay, but I'm just
saying.
You
experienced that life, right?
Of course.
Is that fun?
But to me, eternity of hell is nothing worse than that.
Come on,
But they don't. They believe that they're God.
Here go the Reverend.
So no, they're not looking at the Bible as something.
Pass scenarios, man. I can't think, man.
No, I'm being honest, bro. I don't feel like your soul is worth nothing that's put on this earth. No riches, no anything like that. That's just me personally, right? So,
but why do you believe that? Is because of what you've been taught, because of like the Bible or how you were raised? What makes you believe that?
I just feel God is real. I feel like I've had certain situations, a lot of shit that I didn't dodge,
and
that God got me out of, and I don't feel like temporary being on this earth is worth an eternity in hell.
You said the right way,
Sacrificing
but there's
nobody
people
doing
out
all
there
that.
that don't believe in God, that they believe in Satan, or they believe in that is the person that they worship.
No.
So
I believe that, but my thing is this, right? If somebody says, "Oh, I want to get in the industry, I want to be big time," and you feel like that's the only way that you could be big time, right? Because me having dreams of being a huge entertainer, I'm sitting there looking like, okay, you got to have hard work, you got to meet the right people, you got to do the right thing, you'll get there.
And you sacrifice.
I still believe that. You make sacrifice, but not that type of sacrifice.
But Illuminati is not just a group.
You make sacrifice with time, and you make sacrifice with shit like that.
You sacrifice someone to go higher.
What do you mean?
You did.
How?
You sacrificed.
Yeah, to some certain degree, but I'm talking about devil worshiping and shit like that. I'm never willing to go that length to make it to the high up, right? And that's what keeps a nigga on the path where it's like, okay, let's keep the shit going to make it to that next level and do that shit the right way. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if they ever told me like, hey, you got to do this to get to this next level, then I don't want to get to that next level.
But see, I think that's the connotation behind the Illuminati in the music industry is that it's a level you need to
fucking give it to me.
But it's a level you need to reach that you think you need to become successful. That's not what the Illuminati is. The Illuminati is a group of individuals that just control the revolution of the world, whether it's resources, whether it's what you see on media. There's 6 companies that run the entire world.
That's true.
Essentially the Illuminati is affiliated with those 6 companies. They're ahead of all that. There's a puppet master, and these 6 companies own and regulate everything.
I believe that.
And so it's really just a power and a knowledge thing. Once you become in that realm of Freemasonry or Illuminati per se, now you have the intellect that they're giving you that most of the world doesn't. All the shit that they lied to the public about to keep us dumb and full of cancer and all that, right. The Illuminati and the 1% don't. They know what's going on. They know what to not to ingest. They know where not to go.
Listen, a lot of that shit I feel like is people that were elite from generations and generations, they keep passing that knowledge down. Yeah, of course, they have shit like that. But I'm just talking about from the entertainment standpoint. Mm-hmm. The entertainment standpoint, the way that it's been presented from day one, when I first heard of the Illuminati and all this was
music related.
Music related.
Yeah.
Or if you want to get into movies, you got to hit the casting couch. You got to do some gay shit, right? You got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. And there are people who prey on motherfucking niggas and females, and they do weirdo shit. But I don't feel like that's the only way that you can make it in this industry. Right. And that's what makes a nigga continue to push and go forward. That's
it's not the only way, but if you start to partake in some of those things and the higher those people in those positions of power can put you in positions to make you successful.
100%.
So it's like once you commit to this lifestyle of Freemasonry or whatever it is, now it's like, okay, we can put you in these doors. Now we can make one call and you can be at X, Y, and Z. But you know when everybody started talking about the Illuminati for real in hip hop was when Jay-Z. If I could not be mistaken. The diamond. And it's the all-seeing eye, you know what I'm saying, the triangle.
Shout out to Keem. He said if we're purchasing and getting paid by them 6 companies,
hey, listen,
we
man,
are all compromised.
Don't ever cut off fucking step for King. Ever. Back to what you were saying.
Who the fuck is you talking to,
Back to
nigga?
you, bro. Back to you. We don't give a fuck what King got to say.
Fuck
Back
you
to
and Step, nigga. It's me and Keem.
But
nigga.
not everybody that's a Freemason.
Go ahead, Court. You talk.
Not everybody that's a Freemason is a part of the Illuminati.
I know that.
Because my great grandfather is the 33rd rank.
Yes.
He a Freemason?
He was 33rd.
He got one of them songs.
Oh, Court trying to sacrifice us.
No.
And it's the highest level.
Get out of here!
But he was in the military too, so it'd be like military and then.
Oh, he a military Freemason.
Yeah.
He got one of them emblems on the back of his Cadillac.
He's my great grandfather. He passed away, but he was engaged to Ella Fitzgerald. So I don't know if that had to do with because he worked for. I don't know if that had because so he was a little bit industry, but not really. He worked for the Sentinel. So like Crenshaw back in the day, it was like jazz influence.
Yeah,
but he was definitely not Illuminati.
The newspaper, the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
But yeah, definitely not.
I
Illuminati.
bought one of them rings from a smoker one time.
With the moon,
the Mason rings, yeah.
Yeah, and they got Morning Stars.
They definitely used to make us think that was like some satanic shit.
Yes.
Growing up in the hood.
But see, once Jay-Z ran with it, and everybody started going. But he spoke on it. He speaks on the Illuminati, and a lot of people affiliated him with it because he's one of the highest people in power in hip hop. I mean, and once you reach that certain platform, a lot of shit went dark. If you listen to their music, even Ye around that time, a lot of that shit was very Illuminati or dark power.
Which albums would you say? My Beautiful Dark
Twisted Fantasy. He was going through a lot of that. I think Yeezus was like an awakening. But what else? Jay-Z had a time with that too. I think it was during, not Watch the Throne, but what's the album?
H to the Izzo.
No, it was later. It was later. I can't think of the album.
Black Album?
Black Album was around that
Somebody
time.
said Courtney
So
can
it's
sacrifice
the-
me.
It was around that era, the late 2000s, early 2010s. I think it was all the music around that era was very
Well,
dark.
that's the Black Album. Didn't he do this on the Black? Let me see.
He actually got sued. Fun fact: he got sued for Diamond Dallas Page for throwing up the rock, and
is what
Diamond
Diamond-
Dallas Page won too.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because it's The Rock. Jay, that's
Yeah.
his
That was
thing,
Diamond Dallas
like-
Page shit. He got sued for that and lost.
Oh no, that's the
Black Album, yeah, definitely has some.
Drop the Black
If you
Album,
listen
then
to
our
s-
Back Album as the best rapper
On that
alive.
joint
Nigga,
album?
ask about